what was your first business and how did you get into it? I know there's a story behind it. If you're open to sharing all that, because I took a look at the website and I would have been an instant customer at the time. It's beautiful.
Okay, let's see. So I am, I guess, what they would call a serial entrepreneur. I had my first, oh wow, my first freelance business was called Vision Graphic Designs back in LA. So that's if if you meet a graphic designer and they tell you that they don't want their own business or don't see themselves as working, they not be telling you a whole truth because every designer that I've ever met has always wanted to work for themselves.
And why
And
is
so
that? Why is that?
the autonomy of it all. So the ability to produce and create work, but you still have clients at the end of the day that you have to work with. And clients don't always agree with your vision. And sometimes you just have to give the client what they want. It may never see the light of day as far as your portfolio is concerned because you go, oh my God, this is garbage. And I would never show this to anyone. But this is what the client want and pay top dollar for. So you give the client absolutely what they want.
Okay.
So that and I think that's across the board. Any, especially when you start talking about the arts, and arts is it's so subjective. So even graphic design. So, there's like, no, I want this over here, and I want a black box with white type, and it's like, oh my God, really though?
So that got to be too much. Is that what happened?
Well, I've always loved graphic design. That's how my career started. So again, graphic design is nothing more than storytelling. It is communicating information, putting it on. At that time, it was on a printed page because I predate the internet.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I predate the internet. So this was creating for printed materials at the time, and this is the '90s, and whereas the web is still very new, and I think it was CMS templates or websites, these wireframe. Oh God, they were horrible, and you couldn't do much. Anyway, that's how we started. So that
Right.
kind of it's all storytelling. So if you're communicating anything, it's all storytelling.